little boy and his sister were with the mother in the garden. And a big old bumblebee, you've seen those kind that come out, landed on the little boy and stung him. He began to cry and jumped up in his mother's arm, and the bee began to buzz around their head, and the little girl was frightened to death. The little boy by this time had his tears dried, and the mother said, "Sweetheart, you don't have to be afraid of that bee." She said, "But he stung brother." She said, "Yes, but come over here and look." And there on brother's hand was the stinger, still in that flesh, and she pulled it out and said, "See there? He left his stinger in brother." And because brother was stung, said, "You can't be stung because that bee has lost his stinger." I want to tell you, the Lord Jesus took the sting of sin for me and for you. And old death may buzz, he may frighten you, but friend, the sting is gone because of the Lord Jesus Christ. Oh death, where is your sting? Oh grave, where is your victory? Jesus has taken the pain out of parting, the dread out of dying, the gloom out of the grave, and Jesus has given us a hope that is steadfast and sure. And it's like Paul is just flinging an insult to death and sin, and he begins to boast. And he says, look, I can fling my body into the grave and I can serve, notice, to every greedy microbe. This corruption will put on incorruption. I'm coming up out of that grave. I have a promise of a resurrected body. To be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. But the body itself is going to be raised and given a new life.